why you don't make money in cryptocurrency and how you should. Let's go into this new video. Okay, here is the truth, here is the reality. Most of you don't make any money into meme coin, into trading, into cryptocurrency, in all of these things. Why? Because you don't have an expertise, you don't know your niche, you don't know where to go. I list here 16, quite a lot. 16 different topics where you can make money into cryptocurrency. I'm sure there are way more than that. It's just that the one that I know. You need to be a super expert in one or two of these topics, no more. Okay? Let me explain. Let me explain all of them. Okay, trading is the most common one. It's the one that people use a lot. It's like people going to CoinGecko or to Binance or anything or anywhere. They just trade like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, anywhere, and they just buy and sell all day long. And even inside this niche of trading, there is intraday, scalping, or these kind of things. For example, I'm into cryptocurrency. I do no trading at all. I never do trading. Okay? And I'm fine with it. It's like it's not like, oh, I should do trading. I should not. I don't want to do this. And I'm completely okay not to do any trading at all. Okay? Second one, leverage trading. Leverage trading is like the same as trading, but with leverage. So with usually when you do Bitcoin or Ethereum or any kind, because it doesn't go too fast, you just put a leverage to do this. It's the same. It's people like using Hyperliquid or these kind of things. Same as the one before. I never do these things, and still completely okay with it. Okay. Uh, just based on this, it's hard to explain what I do every day because people don't get it. Or you are in cryptocurrency, but you don't do any trading. This is hard to understand. Okay, let's continue. Now, I found another one. Into meme coin. Meme coin is not just meme coin. Actually, you can do meme coin in many, many different ways. Okay, if you go to the screen now, there are a lot of coins, like 1,000. And inside all of them, it's really, really, really different from each of them. Meme coin macro. Meme coin macro is like you catch the big macro. So big macro for now are AI. The big ones, not the small ones. The big ones are AI. And inside AI, you just study you just do the mid curve. So you study your project, you study what's interesting. Or you are a bit smarter, you go into like Solana hackathon, Solana AI hackathon, you study the project, you study the ones that didn't take off or that have not token yet, you look at them and you make money. You have actually a video about this, how to catch the next 100 times. This is more about meme coin macro. Meme coin sniping is one of the most impressive ones. So it's the one you see on Twitter a lot. It's people who go into pump.fun, who snipe the token at launch, who snipe actually a lot of token, who use bot to snipe a lot. So they got it at like 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 market cap, up until quite a lot. So it can be really, really impressive when the token goes to millions, like Vine that we saw. Yeah, someone bought it at $100 and sold it at more than 1 million. It happens, but for sure you don't know how many tokens he bought before and how many money he lost into the process. So same, really difficult. Meme coin meta catching. This one I like it. This one I'm more into it. Nearly every day, and even every day inside the day there are some meta. But for example, looking at the screener now and looking at the meta, there are two meta right now. There is the company meta because Vine was the company, so now you have FTX, you have SafeMoon, you have 4chan. NVIDIA, these things. So this is the company Meta. So one had run a lot. So this one is a mooner, and because they are mooner, all of them, all of the company tokens ones are good. Okay, this is how it works. There is another Meta right now, which is first pump.fun token. So you have Allen, you have test token, you have these kind of things. So these are Meta. Meme meta. This is something I do little, not my main ones, but this is something I do. Okay, meme coin networking. You don't trade or anything. You just know the right people. A bit like if you know if you are not so far from the president and you know that he will launch a meme coin. You just need to know. You just need to know to put $1 million when it's needed, and that's it. And actually, you can work on networking. You can do this. First, there are a lot of crypto groups, there are a lot of meme coin groups. And this is something that works. So just into the meme coin niche, there are sub niche, and even inside there are still some. It's just that it will be way too long if I continue. Okay? So this is all of meme coin. Then this is my favorite, one of my two favorites. Protocol is what I like the most. Protocol discovery, protocol use, and protocol Genesis token. You need to be a super expert into new protocols that are coming out. For example, for now, there is OPNet, which is coming, I don't know when. There is BRC20 2.0, which is coming soon, which will be a huge one. There is, I think there are a lot. BRC20, what protocols are new? I have the one on Bitcoin because I know much more Bitcoin than the other ones. You have DogeOS on Dogecoin, which is a new protocol which is coming. So this is really good. This is one of my favorite, and this is what it's so hard to explain to other people. You need to find the new protocol. You need to discover how it works. You need to use them before people know how to use them, and that's how you make a lot of money. At the beginning of BRC20, you just needed to mint the BRC20 to make money. People didn't know how to mint, so they just buy it on secondary. That's it, no more. And this is related, but it's not exactly the same. Protocol Genesis token. Genesis of BRC20 is already, it went to billion. Even for small ones, like Genesis of CBRC20 is Moto, and Moto went to 20 million, and you could have 1, 2, 4, 10% of the supply, not so difficult. This is something doable, and this is something that's working great. Protocol Genesis token are really good. Even on the protocol that don't really succeed. Like on BRC100, the first token was BRC100. It went up to $20 million market cap. Same, you can have 1%, 2%, 5% of the supply quite easily. Protocol abuse is much more difficult, but still really like to search inside. Protocol abuse is like the example of a story we saw like 2 days before on CryptoPunks and Wizard of Soho. If you go to OX Quit, you have a story. This was about the punks. Inside the punks, you could make bid. It's hard to make bid because you can't make bid. You need to be one by one, and you need to do this. It's a bit hard. And someone which made a bid of 0.0001 if got these punks, so for nearly free, just because he did protocol abuse. It works. It works. It works not often, but when it works, it's huge money. It's huge money. So this is something that I really like, much more difficult, but really interesting. Really interesting one. Okay, then whitelist. This is something that we can see a lot into abstract and Bear chain, which are coming both. Whitelist grind. You go into Discord, you talk a lot, you go into spaces, you go into Voc, you talk, you interact with other people to grind your whitelist. You get the whitelist. Once you have it, you go onto the next Discord, you do the same, you do the same, you do the same. And then you can sell your whitelist or use your whitelist to mint and flip directly. I did a lot a few years ago, not anymore, because I prefer others niche. But this is something that works really great. Waitlist cheating. Uh, you don't need to grind to get the whitelist. You can cheat. I did this kind of things, and I did something that went huge and that went really well. For example, at that time, you needed to talk to get until level 12 to get the whitelist. You do some bots. The bots are talking just by themselves. You do it on different Discord server. You get the whitelist. You do the flip. This is whitelist cheating. Um, Usually in cryptocurrency, the best cheater gets the most money. So it works. It works really, really great. Whitelist networking, a bit the same as meme coin networking, but for whitelist. If you know the right people, if you are a community manager, if you deal with other projects, you can get whitelist because you know someone, because you are a friend with someone. Easy, it works. It's something doable. You just prepare your network. This is good. Here, my favorite meta by far, and this is what you see so much on this channel. Early minting and mass minting. So early minting and mass minting are usually for new protocol. When you have new protocol, people don't know much about it. They don't know how to put alerts. They don't know how to put alarm. They don't know. They don't know this. So you can, especially for Rune, you could make a lot of money, really a lot of money. For example, on Gizmo, on Puka, on $1 billion cut. Early minting, you mint as soon as it go out, and you will sell it. And mass minting is not so much used into Bitcoin because it's really expensive, but on not expensive blockchain, this is something that I really, really like. You can do it on Dogecoin. You can do it on Ethereum inscription at that time. Actually, you can do it. There was a meta before, which was an inscription meta, which was one of my favorite meta because it used mass minting, so you need to do some script all day long to mint and to be before everyone else. People do it by hand, so they can do 100, 200. You can put a few thousand, a few 100,000. It was great. This is my favorite. It was great. This is by far my favorite niche. And then new blockchain grinding. You can grind into the new blockchain. I saw people like grinding into Bera chain, into Abstract, into Mega ETH, into Fuel, into Movement. These are all new blockchain where you can get a lot of things if you dig into the ecosystem, and you get rewarded for that. There is a one that I didn't put, which is a big one, airdrop hunting. This one is quite famous, a bit too famous for now. People that goes from blockchain to blockchain, from protocol to protocol to hunt the airdrops. As you can see, uh, this is not an exhaustive list, and there are lots and lots of different categories into the cryptocurrency market. You can't chase all of them, and you can't be good in all of them. That's why, especially this channel, focused on minting, early minting, mass minting, protocol, protocol discovery, protocol genesis token, protocol abuse, not so much. Little about Bitcoin, but really little. That's it, and no more. I will never do trading. I will never do leverage trading. Not think I will do whitelist, blockchain grinding, airdrop hunting. Not this. I just focus on some niche into the crypto ecosystem, and that's how I make money. Because if you focus on niche, you are really good into it. You are the best into your niche, and you need to be the best because you need to have an edge over other people. Don't forget, it's like player versus player. Just be the best player. So be the best player into the niche you are comfortable. That's how you make money. That's how you are much better than others, and that's how you can make the most of the crypto market. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until then, see you soon for a new video. Until then, have fun, take care, go make money. Ciao, ciao.